presenting the breakfast show on Free Radio Birmingham, and I'm here to help out today. Right then, hey ladies.
Hello.
I've only got one to share, that's
okay. That's alright, we can share.
Yeah.
I am very obviously not a Brummy. I am from Devon. My name's Sarah. I've got 3 boys who I've had a picture message update from home of baby Wilf hanging off my husband's legs, crying during the witching hour at tea time. So obviously I'm very, very sad to be missing that. And yeah, I am an blogger turned author, I suppose. I've written 2 books. I'm currently writing my 3rd. Yeah, when I'm not writing, I'm wrestling my children who are mad keen on wrestling and farting and yeah.
Saying Willy.
Chaos. Oh, Willy bum,
Willy.
Yeah, all of the above. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
Hello, I'm Emma, and I'm a blogger and a YouTuber, and I've been doing it for 5 years, and what can I say? I don't know, I've got 2 kids, and I do these meetups every so often because when I was a mum, like me and Sarah are not only like, it's like colleagues really, isn't it? But like we're good friends, aren't we? No. Bitch. Get no free cake. Amazing to think that we're all the same. And
they're really tanned and they go to
yeah,
the beach.
they're really tanned. Probably a bit fitter than me. Yeah. But so that's how you had a viral post as well, didn't you? That went.
Is that how you started?
Yeah, so it was a similar story in terms of starting out really. I was also working part-time. I'd left the job that I actually enjoyed doing because I felt guilty working full-time.
And what was that?
I worked in finance. Sounds really boring, but I had a company car and went out and about and had my own portfolio of customers, and it was brilliant. And then I decided I'd look for part-time because everybody told me that was kind of like the holy grail for mums because you get the best of both worlds. But of course what you actually get is a bit of both worlds, and you don't give either world your best. So it is what I found anyway. And yeah, I was the owner of just the one, and I wanted to smack anybody that said I had just the one at the time. And similarly to Emma, I had gone online to try and find something that would reassure me that I wasn't alone and feeling like a bit of a failure really. And everything I found made me feel worse. It was like that glossy showreel of parenting, where everybody's always dressed in white. You don't wear white when you have a baby. The baby's being thrown in the air. I remember there was a particular spread. It must have been like the Boots parenting magazine or something. Everybody with really white teeth was throwing a baby in the air. Well, I've had 3 babies with reflux. There's been no baby throwing. And I just felt like their lives didn't look like mine, and I wondered whether it was just me or whether actually there were other people out there who were kind of occasionally locking themselves in the downstairs toilet and having a bit of a cry. So I'd seen blogs, not parenting blogs, but people had done food blogs and interiors blogs and stuff, so I was like, I'll just sod it, I'll just have a go. And yeah, I did. And similarly, at first no one was reading it. I remember a week or 2 after my first post, which was shit, really it was I think it was so bad I actually subsequently went back and deleted it because it was so bad. I was really excited to find that I had 50 hits, but I hadn't turned off my own views, so basically I'd viewed it myself like 49 times and then somebody really randomly had, yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh god. But no, it was just
Sarah and I are a little bit different in the fact that I do a lot of brand work and Sarah writes books, so you'll get all your millions from books, and I do more brand stuff, so we are a little bit different, and it's one of those things, it's an amazing job, but we're always saying we're so lucky, but we've worked really fucking hard, like we've both worked a lot of hours, and
it's not always easy.
It's not, and I get awful. We've both had awful comments. Like you get.
I didn't want to ask about the trolling so
earlier
on, but
both of us, like we're both like, oh, we screenshot. Oh, look what this dickhead said, and what shall I reply? And that is the worst part of the job.
And what do people say?
Well, I've had people contact social services. I've had people say they want to shoot me. I've had people recently Photoshop me thin, saying I'm going to die. So it's kind of
horrible stuff.
It's like extreme mad stuff, like people photoshopping you thin. But sometimes for me, it's the little comments, just the little comments that even if it's just like, you touch your hair quite a lot and that makes you a bit paranoid, I didn't really like those shoes you wore today, and that kind of gets in your head a little bit. So for sometimes the little teeny things that make us go a little bit cray.
Yeah, I think for me, the kind of ones that are really obviously trolling. I have one. I never get very glowy in pregnancy. I just go like sweaty, bit grey, morning sickness. And I remember there was somebody that kept messaging me to tell me that I looked like Slimer from Ghostbusters when I was pregnant, which is a little bit funny. I mean, I did. But it's, when you're hormonal and everything, that was a bit unkind. But I can completely be like, oh, fuck off to those. But there's kind of a repeated thread that crops up time and again, almost like a tone of comment, and that's the whole you don't know how lucky you are thing, and that's the one that really gets me in the feels, because I feel like, whereas I should just go, okay, leave it, I feel like I want to kind of find them and say, no, I need to make you understand, I do know how lucky I am, I love my kids so much, that kind of, but you have to kind of take a step back and think you just never know what is going on, in their life.
I think both of us have reacted badly at times to trolls, so we've fanned them and contacted them and told them to fuck off and call them dickheads, and if you're on the Daily Mail, you're like, I'm on the Daily Mail, oh no, that's straight to comments. Don't look at the comments, I've just looked at the comments. There's something, if any of you watch YouTube, there's a thread called Guru Gossip, and Guru Gossip is horrific. And there's whole threads about how terrible I am on there. And you don't want to look at it, but you can't help but just look at it.
And once you start,
you can't stop. So the best way really is to not feed the troll. Yeah. But sometimes you just want to feed it, like cake in its face and smash it and kick it in the balls. But that doesn't help, does it? No. And we have a cry sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I shout at my husband.
Yeah. But they don't. It's difficult because
you can never understand how it's very easy. If Emma phones me and says somebody said something really mean about me, and we will phone each other and be like, then it's very easy for me to say to Emma, oh, just ignore them. But I know it's not always as easy as that. I can remember talking about Mail Online. There was a post, I can't remember what it was about, something really made a story out of nothing, or one of my blog posts, and it was on the Mail Online. And I did what you should never do, and I went below the line and I read the comments, and I was reading them out to James, my husband, and he was like, oh, I don't know why you worry about it, just brush it off, babe, blah, 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 blah. And there was a picture of him in amongst the stories. Somebody put, oh my God, that woman's husband looks like a right drip. So I read it out and he was like, let me see that. And I was like, just brush it off, babe, and it was that real taste of, it doesn't feel nice, does it? No, it doesn't. So, but you do, even if little things get to you, you do so.
Oh no, that is so